I reveal the spell pierce off the Jesk as well.
I didn't pay attention, and you didn't announce the card names. Really, it's on you. I'm kidding. But no, the only option I had was to try and get rid of the thing, even if you had a counterspell. So,
Underworld Breach is a pretty good card.
Yeah.
Especially in combination with Jeska's Will.
Yeah, you get so much mana.
Yeah.
Although it's all red mana, but still. Once you get any form of blue, you're good to go. Alright, well. 18. 19, you doodle.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Cut. Come on, let's go.
I'm still shoveling.
So this deck is Chandra, Torch of Defiance, and Act on Impulse, which actually probably shouldn't be playing Act on Impulse.
I'll go first. Oh boy, this is keepable.
6, 7.
He's like, he's slow rolling you. There's going to be a Jeska's Will at turn 3.
Yep.
Scalding Tarn, sack it.
I didn't even say if I was going to keep my hand.
Oh, did you keep?
I am going to keep my hand.
Okay. Sorry.
Why'd you take 3?
You're getting a Steam Vents untapped.
Okay, and then?
I've had the Steam Vents for longer than the store's been open.
Wow. I've had mine for longer than the store's been open, too.
You own a Steam Vents?
Yeah. I own every Shockland.
Oh, okay. Peek?
Peek. Oh.
Fiery Confluence, Tormenting Voice, Chandra's Triumph, Torbrand, Triple Land. That's a nice...
That's a Firebrand Archer?
I swear it was a mountain.
It is not.
Draw. And then,
Just draw your cards.
Go.
Dura. Mountain Pass. These guys.
Delta.
Alright, I only have to do 14 damage. This works. Done?
No. I'm going to cast a Fire Diamond.
Ooh. Then do it.
I swear to God, if you top deck to smell.
Do it. I dare you.
Go.
I'm kidding. Draw.
The only unknown.
Mountain. Ruby Medallion.
Draw. Go.
Draw. Mountain. For 1 red, I will play a Firebrand Archer.
Okay.
And then for 1 red, I will play...
Spazzy's right. He's telling you should get J sleeves for this deck.
For his deck?
No, for yours.
For mine?
Yeah.
It's
It'd
Chandra.
be funny.
Yeah.
No. Tormenting Voice. I'm going to discard Torbrand.
And I take 1.
You take 1. What that?
Counter it unless you pay 2.
Great. I'm going to Pyroblast.
Wow.
So I'm going to draw 2 cards. And I'll pass. Oh, and then you take another 1.
Draw. Row.
I guess I could have just paid the 1. I thought you said... Oh, you say 1 or 2?
2.
Oh, okay.
Scry.
Yes. Yes.
Top. Go.
Untap. Draw. Play a mountain. I will pay 3 to play my commander.
Yep.
I will swing the Ral for 2.
Yep.
Then for 1... Oh, I gotta tap this way. For 1, I'm going to Chandra's Triumph and deal 5 to Ral.
Okay.
Then enter main phase 2. I will plus my Chandra to 5, exiling the top card. It is a mountain. I will deal 2 damage. Also, you take 1 damage off of this when I cast the Triumph.
Yep.
Pass.
Untap. Upkeep draw. How many cards are in your hand?
3. Here's the Jeska's Will. Is it? You got it? Boom! Wait, you just get 3 mana though.
Ooh.
Oh, he played it wrong.
Because I got rid of your Rel.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, he's converting his blue into red.
Actually, I'm increasing the storm count.
Oh. And also converting his blue into red.
Deliberate.
Okay.
Not played my land for turn,
You have not.
but I'll bottom draw. Faithless?
Yep.
3. Negate. Thoracle.
He discarded Thoracle. Guys, I think I'm actually going to win 1 game. Grape shot for
4 copy.
4 copies, so 7 damage.
What?
7 damage.
No.
There's 3. Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry. There's no Ral. I take 4 damage.
Kill and you take 3.
Oh, kill? It can do anything?
Yeah.
Oh. Cool.
Land for turn, go.
On tap. Draw.
Yep.
I'm going to play a mountain.
Yep.
And then give any mana open?
Nope.
Okay, so I think I have it.
Okay.
We are going to pay 3 for Fiery Confluence, dealing 6 damage to, and then I'm going to reverberate it. Deal 2 to each opponent. Yeah, 2 to each opponent,
Okay.
3 times. Yep.
Game 2.
Game 2.
I'm going first this time.
You went first that time.
Yeah.
So don't say this time.
My statement
I'm
still
kidding,
stands.
I'm
I
kidding.
am
You
going
are
first.
this time. You're right. You're right. Honestly, you probably, if I had left the Ral out, you probably would have killed me that turn with the Jessica's Will again. So.
Yeah.
I was actually going to put Jessica's Will instead of Act on Impulse as the signature.
But you didn't have it.
I didn't. It's not in the deck. It's in my giant tribal commander deck. Ain't that a B?
You know what? I probably actually should have Jessica's Will.
As the thing, yeah.
Except I can't get it back with Underworld's Reach.
Well, it doesn't matter. If you get 5 mana out of it, you can cast it twice for the storm count.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you pay 3, get it, and you use that 5 mana, get it again. And you get 3 cards out of it each time. It's not bad.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll keep this.
6 and 7. I'll keep.
Sack it. Grab Mountain.
And then what happens?
And then I'll play a DRC.
Darcy already?
Go.
That's a fast Darcy draw.
Is that a Darcy?
Mountain. Pass.
Cut.
I have cut. Don't feel
untap,
the
draw.
reaper. Did you just untap your graveyard?
What?
Sorry, I thought you touched this. I was like, what are you doing?
Pay 2, get Probe You.
Oh, okay. Well, I have a mountain, and then I have a Mizium Mortars, a Ruby Medallion, a Tor Brand, a Past in Flames, a Firebrand Archer, and a Smelt.
I see. I will draw this card. I'll play this in Shocked and go to combat, hit you for 1.
Ah!
Go. Yo, isn't it sus my opponent had Torbrand both games and Ruby Medallion?
You cut.
Played Jessica's Will 3 out of 3.
Yeah, I guess put it that way.
'Twas a joke.
I go mountain, and no, Ruby.
I will... How do I want to counter this?
Oh, that's gonna be mean. That's fine. Counter it if you want.
I'll fire off and negate.
Cool. Then I pass.
And I surveil. I'll leave that
Fired.
on top. Draw. Ponder. Surveil. Top. Look at the top 3. Unfortunately, I have to shuffle.
We're gonna get 2 whole matches in the first video. pretty nice for the viewers, actually. But goddamn.
Would you like to cut?
Yeah, put the Jessica's Will at the bottom, which is this card. Now it's in the bottom, in the middle.
Combat.
Yep.
1.
1. I've been wonned.
Main 2.
Main 2'd.
Gamble.
Gambled.
Surveil. God dang.
Was it Jessica's Will?
No. It was the card I need.
Oh, well. Just put it into your hand, I guess, and then discard.
I'll grab this.
Cool. How many cards in hand?
5.
Cool. So 6 is a reroll.
Okay.
Here, put them for the viewers. We'll do 1 to 5.
Okay. Of course.
There you go, that one. It's 1 to 5.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I just said. Goodbye, land.
Go.
Untap.
Yep.
Draw. Mountain.
Yep.
2 for an electrostatic field.
Sure.
Pass.
Draw.
It can't be wonned anymore. Maybe. That's off, right? Like, mic is off, right, this whole time?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Go.
Untap. Draw. Happens. I will pay 2 for a Firebrand Archer.
Sure.
Cool, pass.
End step.
Insane. Just absolutely incredible.
Mystical Tutor.
Trigger surveil.
Just absolutely incredible
Ben.
plays by Frank here. He has redundancy in the deck.
Yes.
On board.
Dun, dun, dun.
Thomas, I thought I put Jessica's Will on top, most likely.
There is also a Gutter Snipe in the deck for more redundancy.
It's okay. He just chose the worst option. He's putting that one on top.
Ah,
Would you like to cut?
The one that doesn't. Quite surprising.
but that card gets him Jessica's Will.
You're right.
Keep
If he actually
draw.
stacked his deck and Frank didn't cut here, he is going to see Jessica's Will, Lightning Bolt, and Reverberate all off the top of the deck.
Ooh,
Exile.
Never mind. He found a land.
Hand bottom.
And an opt.
I don't know if you have to show me.
I don't. Crack it.
Oh, he is cracking that fetch.
Excuse me.
Go.
Ooh.
Thomas, where is your volcanic island?
Untap.
You see.
Draw.
I'm lending it to
Playing
you.
around Frank's blood moon. That's smart. That's high level plays by you.
That is high level plays. 4?
Is there a great lot of the Great Revel on board?
Not
No.
right now. I'm attempting to cast Torbrand.
My opponent is cheating.
Surveil.
Oh, it's crazy.
Top.
plays by Thomas.
Neat.
Play all along. He
I will pass.
Draw.
got him with the absolutely one of the plays.
I love the play-by-play.
It's funny because nobody can hear them unless the mic's on.
Opt, surveil.
There is an odd coming in with the surveil.
I'll leave.
Zero visions, I think.
It's like zero.
Table thinks it's a soul ring. Huge by spell table.
Ooh. Keep going, spell table.
You can almost do it. The mic is it's a monk. Now it's a monk token.
Oh, baby.
Is popping off.
Soul Ring, Monk, Opt, same cards. They do exactly the same thing.
To
I kind of hate David's background. That is
get
not
a
that is not.
bin.
He bins a chaos.
Scry.
I don't know why Thomas is playing this card.
Decent card.
Draw. Okay.
I wonder what he drew.
I do like that my Smelt is keeping any artifacts off the table right now. It's pretty nice.
Where Bro's really trying to add work to the smelt in his hand.
Yep.
Dead card.
Listen. It's
This sounds like a healthy dosage of opium by Frank Bartucci here.
it's either a dead card, or it's fodder from my discard outlets, or it kills an
There's the
artifact.
fury in your hand. I can see your hand, and there is no fury in there.
There's this card.
You're right. That might be the fury here.
This could be a fury.
Go.
Oh. Untap.
That's an untapped deck. Does not lose.
Draw. Ooh.
What he drew.
A card.
Hold on, I gotta even go play by play. This is actually kind of entertaining.
Is the mic on?
No.
Oh. You
Man.
should mute us and turn the thing on.
That'd be funny, but no. Well, this is so weird.
Hey, Frank, really in the tank here. I think we're using places.
I'm just gonna.
At this point, our...
You know what? I'm gonna swing the Firebrand Archer.
Oh! We are committing
Boom.
one of the pieces of redundancy.
Pass.
Draw.
And there is no block by Thomas because Dragon's Red Channeler, as you know, cannot block while it is...
It can block.
Oh, so Thomas somehow, with 6 million cards in the graveyard, does not have Delirium.
Wait a minute, it has to attack
Go.
every turn.
Not if I don't have delirium.
How do you not have
With
Delirium?
Thomas, with
I
7
don't
million
play
cards
enchantments or artifacts.
You play artifacts?
Go.
Oh, my opponent, Thomas here, does indeed play a Storm-Killed Artist.
Boom. Untap.
Very good Storm card.
Draw.
Basically, every 1-mana spell is now free.
Mountain.
That's true.
Yep, huge.
You know, Frank had the same
Frank
card, I
holding
think,
up
with
5 mana here.
I'll pay 2. I'll Mizzium Mortars the.
Activating.
What does that do?
Mizzium Orders.
It's gonna deal 4 damage.
Okay.
On cast, you'll take 2
Mizzium
damage.
Orders is in fact a sorcery.
I'm actually going to. Be 4. It's not enough damage. That's fine. That is it. I will then swing my Firebrand Archer.
Absolutely huge.
Pass.
Does Thomas take the trade here?
Oh, actually, hold up. Hold up.
Oh, does
This
it?
has delirium.
Oh, does it have Delirium after that? Then I don't.
It can't block while it has Delirium.
It cannot
nope.
block?
It has to attack.
It can block.
Oh,
It just has to attack.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
And that's fine.
I didn't realize that would go. Okay, that's fine. Then I will. I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Yep.
Sure.
All right.
Thomas, playing the land, huge, basic island, once again, playing around Blood Moon.
Surveil.
Oh, what do you mean you don't play
enchantments?
This looks
This
like
guy.
the best card in the deck, Thomas. Just saying that he didn't play enchantments in the deck, plays the best enchantment.
Listen.
Liar, like, pathological.
I'll leave that on top.
How does
Okay.
Thomas feel?
Huh?
Okay, recasting the free spell of his graveyard by banishing 3.
Cool.
Oh, it's cooking.
Just staying on top.
I'm gonna pay.
Cast the Cataxian Probe with the Underworld Breach.
I'm gonna pay 2 and reverberate the Taxium Probe,
Okay.
which will deal 2 to your face.
What? Oh, yeah, okay.
Looking at his opponent's hand.
Yes. Can I look at your hand, please?
I
My
wanna.
probe revolves first.
I wanna think in response.
Okay. Well, I've cast it.
Thomas could be activating a counterspell out of the graveyard on the Reverberate, potentially. He does have the Underworld Breach on the board.
No, you can see my hand.
Super.
Dramatic Reversal, Mr. Remora Mizzix Mastery.
Sweet. I have a Chandra's Incinerator in my hand.
Cool.
We will each draw a card. Or I guess I draw a card and then you can look. Also a
Thomas
mountain.
blatantly lying to his opponent's face about not running artifacts and enchantments, then immediately afterwards plays an enchantment.
Listen, I don't know my deck list.
Our opponent, who is skillfully playing around Blood Moon this whole game, apparently does not know his opponent's deck list. Or
Apparently
himself,
not.
For that matter.
No.
Serum Vision, Surveil.
Okay, another free spell.
Ben.
Huge.
No, I don't have the thing.
Oh, skill issue on my opponent's part.
Haha.
Draw.
Peek in the graveyard with the Dragon's
Scry
Rage
2. Artifact. That's a sorcery.
Can't believe that they did that before.
Sorcery creature.
Personally, I would have
Smelt.
Honestly, beat him. Okay. Reserve Visions is in the graveyard, though he recasted here.
Got 2 mana open.
2 mana open, potential for big storm count this turn.
Storm count is 1-1 right now.
No, you've cast this too.
Oh yeah, so
So
2.
it's 2.
And the Serum Vision.
And the Serum
this is-
Visions. That's
Yeah, so
3.
storm count is currently 3, 4 if you cast the
4 if you count.
Yeah, get
are, you,
probe.
are you playing mana or life?
Also, not only does
Life.
his deck does not know how to count.
And I'll surveil. I know what that is. I'll look at your hand and then draw. Is it charm? Surveil.
Mhm.
God dang.
Okay, the Isn't Charm coming up here.
Yep.
Potential for burning your opponent's face or drawing 2 and discarding 2. What will he opt for? Is looking like the draw 2.
What will he
Bend
opt
Time Warp.
for?
Okay,
Oh,
the time warp.
bending the time warp.
Pitching.
He just has to live through another turn here, and then there's
One.
no way to refer that. Okay, fish for fish.
And 2.
Food prices right now actually
Mhm.
do that.
Land for turn. Okay.
Single blue open. What will Thomas decide to do with it?
Another Gataxian probe.
Knowing that his opponent has lethal in hand with the 2 cards he has on board.
Yeah.
Yep. If you play an artifact, I have lethal right now.
Once again, Frank coping unbelievably well with the smell.
It's a good card.
Frank, once again,
Honestly,
coping unbelievably hard.
But let's put it this way. If I somehow kill Thomas with Smelt, that'll be twice. And that's not a lot, but that's enough.
This is a valid point made by Frank Martucci here.
Yeah.
He could lord this over Thomas's head for the rest of the time.
Is the mic on? Are people hearing you say this? Maybe it should be. Connor's got some good commentary. Him and Evan.
Thomas really, really in the tank here.
About which side I want to play this on.
Playing it.
The food is almost cooked by how much it's
Oh, man.
burned.
Um,
Thomas, it looks like we know his hand, might not have a single other play, and he is just time stalling for his opponent Frank, so he can now win the game.
Start the timer. We need a judge on board.
This might be slow play here.
Slow play.
yeah.
Oh, it's blue.
Oh,
Serum Visions.
Recasting.
Gataxian probe. Serum Visions.
Ponder's better.
Cannot
Ponder.
cast the probe. He is probably liably dead.
Well, no. Probe. He doesn't have to pay the light.
Okay, committing the mystical tutor.
No. Yeah, he's opting.
He's opting.
Oh, I had a mystical tutoring grave. Whoops.
Thomas, once again, not having eyes.
Surveil. Then
Picking up the card, putting it in
scry,
the exile pile,
bottom.
instead of casting it, and then saying, oh wait,
Draw.
draw. Well, no, I should have cast it earlier. Is the
don't
thing.
say.
All right.
Thomas
Um,
is on fire here. We might be chasing a game 3 here, boys.
Because I have exactly 2 life.
Exactly 2 life. He did it!
Two, and he kills himself.
He killed himself.
Absolute super play.
could have gone either way.
Ah, man, I could have killed you spectacularly next turn.
All right, that
Play this, smelt my own artifact, kill Thomas.
No.
But Thomas, once again, not letting Frank have any fun.
All right, game 3, let's go.
Wanting
No.
Thomas denying Frank.
So why are we doing game 3?
Oh no.
No, that's the end
More
of the
time.
match.
More time. How much time did
I
this
won
take?
2. How much time did that take? What are we at?
That took like 7 minutes.
What time are we at?
48 minutes minus 5, so 43 minutes.
That's enough time.
That's enough
That's
time. Yes.
For the speed of these games.
We've done 2 games in video 1.
Incredibly
Woo!
fast and loose here, folks. Liable to make many misplays and die because of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to head over there for our interview.
You have not played a game 3 yet.
Why? I won 2.
No, but you have to play game 3.
No, I won 2 games.
We've been hyping this up for so long.
We're playing a game 3.
Best of 5.
Okay.
We're playing a game 3.
This is absolutely a best of 5 series. This is all for all of marbles.
Maybe I'm just going to put out
You know what?
4 videos, I
This
guess.
is your third option, or third available time to kill him with smash.
I want you
Okay.
to mute us and do
Yes.
voiceover.
For this one, it's just going to be the commentary from Connor.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
Have I lost speaking privileges?
that's fine. Just make sure you mute us before you turn that mic on.
Good idea, Frank.
Because I am going to swear.
No, it'll still pick you up.
Oh.
The blue snowball. So we still
Dang.
can't be like bad.
Frank, how do I?
There's a little mute button next to where the thing is fluctuating. Yeah. So if you hit. Oh no, yeah. You just turn it on and it'll pick up your voice now.
Perfect. Absolutely huge.
Mama.
All right, each player cutting their deck here.
No, I think this could be a close match.
It could be, but based on prior matches, it could just be an absolute slaughter by Frank.
That is true.
If he gets his redundant pieces of ping damage on the board early, it's not looking good for our hero here, Thomas.
I think it either wins by someone smelting
No,
or
that's
someone attacking
that's
probing.
that's Connor, not Dave. Yeah. All right, both players have their hand here. Thomas on the play.
I'm looking for some big flashy plays by Thomas this game.
Jessica's will in hand once again for the 4th time. That could be the one that he wants.
Right there. The underworld breach.
Mulligan a bit quirky. He's got a land. He's got an op. He's got some ramp.
Interesting decision to shuffle by Thomas here. He has the cantrip and he has the land. Very, very interesting choice here.
He's got the 2-mana ramp.
What else
2
was he
manas.
possibly looking for?
Jessica's will.
The decision makes just a little bit more sense now, especially given how Thomas does know how to stack his deck.
Stacks it to the middle.
You absolutely do hate to see the mulligan in the Spellslinger matchup. He is now down a card, effectively countering his own spell.
I mulled as well.
Never mind. Folks, they're both throwing.
7. This is a phenomenal.
I mean, as we know, Mono Red's got that card draw. I think he's going to get back into the game. I think it's going to be no contest.
You're not wrong. One is playing blue and one is playing mono red, so the blue player would perhaps have the advantage here.
Oh, they're dropping cards.
Frank with the dexterity check, failing. Okay, we're on turn 2 here.
Oh, ramp.
Is that a ramp? Is that a sky diamond? Thomas playing a ramp.
Best green deck I've seen all day.
Frank following suit, playing better ramp.
Oh my god. It's mono green.
Okay.
EI.
The second best card in Thomas's deck coming out, Expressive Iteration. Card is banned for a reason in several formats.
It's going to be real interesting to see what he does here.
Some might argue a dexterity saving throw even. He did fail.
Best card ever
The
printed?
single worst art of Faithless Looting known to
Bad
man.
take, horrid take, wrong take, incorrect take.
My fellow commentator Evan here is
An art connoisseur.
an absolute connoisseur of bad art. Thomas drawing 2, playing yet more ramp.
Oh, he's pitching.
Oh, he's pitching this. Spell label does think it's an Ulden troll. Frank tweaking.
I'm just counting like a Yu-Gi-Oh player.
Of course, of course. Frank, you need to slam your finger on his cards more. You know, you really get that finger in there. Yeah, exactly.
Go.
Okay, Thomas deciding to bin the Is It Charm, and looks like the other diamond, the Fire Diamond.
Mountain.
Frank playing around his own Blood Moon with the basic lands.
Young Pyro.
Ooh.
That is a good one.
Sulfuric Vortex.
Ooh.
Oh, he plays absolute gas here. Thomas is now on a clock. Will Thomas decide to counterspell this?
Only has 1 mana.
There are several 1-mana counterspells in the game, Frank. Okay, hold on. Spell table is losing its marbles a little bit here.
Oh, we've cooked 2. Hold.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold.
Spell table.
Reconnecting to the spell table game. We are back.
Peek.
Thomas committing a peek here, looking at his opponent's hand.
Ooh,
It
another
looks like that
firebrand.
is a epic experiment. Once again, Frank with the redundancy, the Fire Archer. And I could not see that last card.
It's Chandra's regulator.
Okay, so Frank really on theme here with the Chandra themed cards.
Actually, I think that's the only other Chandra thing. Well, I guess I did have the
Okay.
Girl bosses got to support each other.
Once again, Frank, I really hope you run Blood Moon in this deck because it will do absolutely nothing into Thomas's play pattern here. Playing many basics.
I don't.
That's what he wants us to think. It's all in the
All right, the
market.
commander coming out here. Ping damage is online.
Real interesting. Oh, there it is.
We got the Ral Storm Conduit.
Now, do you think this is going to make any difference compared to the Young Pyro?
If he untaps with this card, Frank is liable to die.
Oh, okay.
That second line of text on Ral is very strong. When you cast or copy your next instant or sorcery, you copy it. So when he plays Jeska's Will inevitably and copies it, that will add quite a bit of mana to his mana pool, and then he can storm off.
That is true.
We'll play the regulator.
As we know, Jeska's Will is always in hand. Thomas is very good at that. Has proven in the past, he has the capability to be a magician with how well he stacks his deck.
Oh.
Okay, activating the regulator to discard the epic experiment. To draw. Frank, clearly unhappy with his hand, grumbling away. Passing the turn.
Oh.
Playing a
Fire
Fire
Brand.
Main Archer. Firebrand Archer. And he might as well hit Rel for 2. That is a good play.
Bit of a misplay there. Lost 1 point of damage. I'll
Well,
see how
did
much-
indeed lose 1 point of damage.
How did I lose a point of damage?
If you cast Firebrand first, and then...
Frank playing incredibly fast and loose here, missing out on 1 point of damage by missequencing his turn.
The authentic
He
mono
is
red
completely
experience.
okay with
Will
that.
for 1 mana. Let's go.
Thomas playing a fetch land. Will he decide to find a basic
Oh,
land
down
here?
ticks.
Down ticking, copying his next spell. What will he decide to play? I think I saw one of the cards in his hand.
Oh, I hope you did.
It looks like a good one.
Could it be an extra turn
Frank,
spell?
liable to concede the game here. Does not offer the cut because, as we know, he put the Jeska's Will on top.
Well, it is kind of presented to him.
That's pretty
Plays
good.
the time stretch to take 2 extra turns due to Ral.
2 extra turns.
And is that 2 damage?
That is also 2 damage with Ral.
I never thought
That
it
chip damage does matter,
It does?
especially in the Spellslinger matchup.
Yep. Hush, my child. We'll be alright. There we go.
Frank, where was your Pyroblast in exactly that moment? or the red elemental blast. You were talking a massive game earlier about how these cards blew Thomas out in the past. Where was it this time? All right, first extra turn coming in.
Now that sulfuric vortex is doing lots of damage. I wonder.
It is indeed.
If they're
Thomas
gonna-
is still losing this battle.
Oh.
Plays the DRC. This is a lot of card selection here.
Now, if you could somehow get a Pass in Flames or an extra turn spell again, this would be quite the different story, but I'm just not sure how it'll plan out.
Pitching the Deliberate, playing the Deliberate, scrying 2, and drawing. Is that Thomas missing his DRC trigger?
No, I didn't.
Oh, he decided to keep it on top.
I knew what it was from Ponder, though.
Committing the Brainstorm here.
Ooh. Oh,
Once again, not triggering the DRC. Again, folks, fast and loose is the name of the game here. Bidding a fetch land, bidding the Chaos Warp,
gotta get those Zed cards out.
picking up a card. Thomas is incredibly liable to have found the Jessica's Will here. He is very good at that.
He's very good at that.
Another fetch land.
Oh, he ticked it down.
Thomas, tapping 3, this is Jessica's Will mana. Plays the
It's
Jessica's
here.
Will like
It's
an
here.
absolute champion, slamming that on the board and copying it.
One mana.
This might be the weakest Jessica's Will I have ever seen, but he finds the absolute gas off the top of the deck here.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's not bad.
If he can't win the game with this, I will be astounded.
He's got 2 red mana and 2 ping damage.
Notably, is still losing. Oh, never mind. Now Frank is still losing the Sulfuric Vortex battle here.
Still up by 1. Now let's see, it's gonna cost him 11 cantrips.
Good point, Spazzy. Once again, DRC is online because he has an artifact engraved. Thomas, once again, lying to his opponent's face about not playing artifacts.
Exactly. Pathological
Oh,
liar.
it is online. He's a liar.
Thomas is, in fact, misplaying horribly and not respecting game state because he should have been attacking with the DRC. There was no choice here.
So you're. It has fly.
Yeah, I can't block it.
Thomas actually just misplaying for his own benefit here, not attacking with the DRC. Again, folks, fast and loose is the name of the game. I've said it once, I'll say it again.
I'm just yelling into the microphone now.
Yeah, he's doing commentary.
Oh, this is absolutely hilarious. Okay, hey everyone.
Discarding the peak. Looks like he does this every game. You've got to question why he runs this card in the deck if he's just going to discard it every time.
I'm using.
Oh, he's using the peak. Okay.
That's another
Tom,
one.
okay. Drawing. Frank, it's looking like you don't have much hope here.
Gitaxian probe.
The probe is coming through here.
The best gut shot I've ever seen.
That is effectively a gut shot here. Good point. With the RAL on board, it is just a gut shot with upside.
Another gut shot.
Another gut shot by Thomas.
I like this idea. If he can,
If he can get rid of the useless cards in his grave, he does in fact just get to recast his gut shot as many times as he can.
and I think with the sulfuric vortex, he just wins the game.
There is, if he passes back, oh, here comes the gut shot. Storm count is 6, and he is dead. He comes through with the win and still loses the series.
Really could have gone either way. I think that was a tough match.
Tough from whose perspective? It looked tough from Frank's perspective
Mine.
in this case. There really was no winning that game.
Alright, I'm just gonna come over and do the outro.
Frank coming in with the outro here.
We ain't got time for the interview. That was 2 games. Hi. Since we've been on for an hour, I'm just gonna do the outro quick. If you're watching on Twitch, follow us. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified when the next video series comes out. We're about to go on a 10-minute break, and then Wes and Connor are going to be playing.
Can I do a word scramble of them?
What?
It'll be funny.
Sure, we'll do that.
We get the play-by-play by Thomas here. On the next game.
We'll get Thomas's play-by-play, and we will see you
After,
next video.
After all of the scathing commentary by me, I can expect some absolute bangers by Thomas.